Welcome back to the second annual Barstool Awards presented by Dunkin Go2s live from Dunkin Donuts in Queens.
Thank you so much to Dunkin. We are so excited to see who takes home a Dunkin Go2.
Let's kick it to the red carpet with Roan to see what everybody's wearing.
That's right, we are live right here on the red carpet where we are about to be seeing the toughest looks that all the bloggers have to offer. Are they gonna look stupid? Probably. Do they have good fashion? Probably not. But we are about to go live to our very first interview in just a second with our main man who's off the camera. You know, he's not ready quite yet, so let's just jump right into what we're here for. This is who you guys came to see today, and this is what it's all about. The founder, El Presidente himself, Mr. Dave Portnoy. Open this thing up, Spider, and let's get this thing cracking because it looks like this show is underway. And stepping onto the red carpet is Dave. What are your initial thoughts as this thing starts to kick off?
Well, Pete's been here for like 3 hours, and it looks like mass confusion per usual. Caleb was supposed to be the one interviewing me. His stuff's not set up. I don't know what our production team does. I don't know what they do.
And in spite of that, we still have a may I say, billion-dollar company that's sitting there right underneath your nose right now. And who are you looking forward to seeing tonight as far as winners, performers, and who are you proud of from this year at Barstool?
It's a tough. There's a lot of newcomers. That's probably the hardest award because we have like 3,000 new people. So the newcomer of the year, that's very hotly contested. I got a glimpse at the bus. It looks like a lot of people maybe half-assed. It was Kevin Clancy in a T-shirt. I don't know whether he's changing, but I am excited to see what people are wearing tonight. Fashion matters always.
And of course, fashion does matter. Who are you wearing right now, Dave? And what's the motif behind the purple?
Purple is royalty. Everybody knows that. The suit, I believe, is Dolce & Gabbana, a little thing that I expensed to the company when we did Sports Advisors.
Very nice. Very professional. Well, I don't want to hold you too long. The seat of honor is waiting for you inside. Best of luck tonight, sir. Rhea and Fran, back to you.
Dave looking spiffy as always.
And Gabbana.
I mean, how does he not win Best Dressed when you're wearing a Dolce & Gabbana suit and people are showing up in T-shirts? And he's wearing purple. I'm wearing purple. It's our favorite color.
Exactly. Going for royalty. He looks amazing. It's his night. He's the host. And we're very excited. Do we have Caleb ready to go, or is he not ready yet?
We got Caleb, so let's go to Caleb.
Thanks, Roan. Thanks for having me on and having me live. The problem, Roan, is that there's no one on the carpet for me to interview. Now, if you know anything about my job, I like to talk to the people who are here on the carpet, see what they're wearing, what's going through their mind, and really just kick it back to Rhea and Fran.
All right.
Well, I guess it's time for us to kick it back to Roan because Caleb's got nobody on the carpet.
Nobody's ready to get interviewed, I guess. Wow. What a
great show. Let's go back to Roan.
We are back with me, and we have one of the biggest marquee guests of the night. Now, he recently dropped the top on his entire situation. No, it's not Moby. This right here is Nate. What's going on, Nate?
Hi, thanks for having me, Roan. It's very nice to be here at Dunkin Donuts, and I'm looking forward to winning another Dunkin Go2 award this year.
So, you have won a Dunkin Go2 before in the past, at 2 awards before in the past. Do you think that you're going to win another one tonight?
I'm nominated for 2 awards tonight, very hotly contested. I'm nominated for Most Awkward Moment, which I'm really gunning.
Congratulations, wow.
Thank you, it's a big one. And I'm also nominated for Best Educational Film for my whiteboard videos, also hotly contested. I think Marty Mush might have a leg up on me there with Fraud and Order. Very well done video by him, but I think there's still a chance.
Nate, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask any words for Smitty.
Be the best man you can be.
Be the best man you can be. Fantastic. And I think we have another interview right down to my right. Caleb Presley, who you got?
Is it me?
No. Come around.
Thanks, Roan. I'm here with Zaza. Zaza, talk us through what you're wearing. How is it different from what you wear every other day? And also, Zaza, what would happen if, can someone else wear that? Or that's just Zimbabwe,
So I'm wearing a piece from my tailor back home, Toby the tailor. I am wearing some khaki, I believe the American Eagle stretch khaki pants, and a pair of Comfort Kids Oxfords. That's what I'm wearing. And yeah, I know people trip about the whole you can't wear something that's not part of your culture. I don't think that's right. You can.
Thanks, Zaza. Great insight.
All right, so Nate's bald now. We all knew
Yes.
that. He's been advertising it everywhere.
Zaza looks fantastic, as always. That guy knows how to dress all the time.
Yep, and I think Nate might be a little bit drunk because he was talking a lot.
Talking a lot. That's fine, but we have Roan with Hank. Let's go.
Well, that's right, ladies. I'm not with your average Barstool employee. I'm actually with the employee with the tiniest glasses. Hank, why are they so small?
I don't really know. I bought them when I was shopping with my girlfriend, and
Dope.
I like them.
They look really good on you. Now, your chest is bare tonight. Is that maybe some foreshadowing that you're ready to bear all when it comes to these awards?
You know I'll do whatever it takes to get my Dunkin Go2 awards, whatever it takes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Caleb, who you got?
Hank,
Well, to say that there's been
okay.
complications with my audio would be an understatement. But I'm here with Glennie Balls. Now, Glennie is up for Best Athletic Achievement of the Night. Now, is that a surprise? No, it's not, because we hired him because he's fast. Glennie, how does it feel? What ocean was it that you dived into warranting your award?
It was the Pacific Ocean. Feels fantastic. It was a beautiful day out there, 59 degrees, windy, no sun. After a day at Pebble, jumped right in there, 3 sets of waves, lived to tell the tale.
People are very excited to find out if you win the award for Best Athletic Performance. We're only going to find out tonight inside here, inside Dunkin Go2s.
I will confirm that Hank did buy those glasses while he was shopping with me at a girls' store. He said he had to have them, but 10 out of 10 on the outfit.
He looks amazing. I don't want to say anything more because, you know, what else is there truly to say? Caleb seems a little confused. That's fine. Let's toss it to Rome.
Ladies, while we're talking about stupid, goofy glasses, I got Mantis in here right now. These look really good for... No. Please. Keep them on. I meant stupid and goofy in the most complimentary way possible. Where did you get these gems from?
Goodwill.
Oh, wow. A lot of goodwill in the company coming your way. You are a newcomer this year, and you've really put on for the company. Do you expect to win lots of awards tonight?
Unfortunately not. I'm not here for a nomination, but I'm just here for the presentation.
Any chance you make it all about yourself and maybe flip some tables?
You'll have to find out. We'll see.
All right, ladies, that sounds like a promise that Mantis is going to be causing the ruckus tonight. Wow, exciting stuff.
I don't know about those glasses.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I think Hank's glasses were 100 times better, but I appreciate the effort with Mantis with the bomber jacket. I feel like, you know, it's a cool look. He's trying to fit in a little bit. Looks good.
He put some effort in. All right, let's toss it to Caleb with Big F.
I'm here with the Double Vodka Don, your wifey's favorite bad boy, or is it big boy?
Big boy.
Why is that?
Ask your wife who's your favorite big boy.
What is the thing that separates you from the other big boys out there?
Just a different swag, a different flow. You see this right here? You see this get up right here? Yeah. This is the one button swag, not to be confused with pretty boy swag. This is one button swag.
Who are your haters and how are you calling them out tonight?
Listen, I don't worry about haters, but if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. That's a fact. That's true.
No haters for him, but
if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. The haters are out there, but I don't acknowledge the haters.
Confusing.
I respect Big Ev for sticking with his brand. He said on Twitter, let it all hang out, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's letting it all hang out.
Yeah, ignore the haters, Big Ev. All right, who we got next? Roan with Tommy Smokes.
Are those cumulonimbus clouds? Are those cirrostratus clouds? No, those are just vape clouds coming from the vape god himself. We're really excited about having you on the red carpet, and you're wearing the very outfit that made you famous.
Yeah, so I'm nominated for Best TV Performance tonight. I figured I would wear the outfit that got me that nomination. My other thing I'm up for is Best Worst Gambling Moment. One got called me a cum rag. The other got me on Saturday Night Live. I decided to go with the latter.
So you've experienced the highs of the highs this year and the lows of the lows. Which was a more extreme peak, being called Dave's cum rag or being nationally recognized as the vape god?
I think the highs outweighed the lows, for sure. You know, I'm a positive guy. See the glass half full. So I'll say the highs outweighed the lows for sure.
Well, he's dropping gems tonight and dropping jewels, too. Back to you, ladies.
Very smart for the vape god to dress as the vape god. Hopefully he wins that award.
Listen, I will say if Tommy Smokes doesn't take it home tonight for Best TV Performance, these awards are bullshit. I'll say that right now. But let's kick it back with Caleb and Ken Jack.
Thanks, Rhea. I honestly don't know if you're supposed to say that, Rhea. I think you're supposed to keep it like objective as a host. But I'm here with Ken Jack. Now, Ken Jack is our movie expert here at Barstool, and he's dressed like he's a famous, successful movie producer.
I wouldn't say successful. I would say at best indie, maybe, because I'm wearing a solid $17 H&M shirt, $20 H&M pants, and very dirty white Nikes.
What are you thinking about tonight thematically?
Thematically, I'm looking for donuts, I'm looking for coffee, I'm looking for Barstool Sports, and really not much else. And we're not up for an award, but I'm hoping they squeeze in some time for wettest balls. I think I have a chance in that category.
Back to you.
Gotta be honest, I feel like Ken Jack was trying to be too cool by saying how cheap his outfit was. Doesn't really come across cool to me, but...
Yeah, he really didn't put in a lot of effort, but we have Roan with Coley and Jared.
That's right, ladies. I am here with a couple extras from the town. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's our resident Boston Red Sox fans, a Phoenix Suns fan, and an asshole. How are you guys?
I'll kill you dead.
I know you will. So who is the inspiration from this? You look like you were maybe like a British soccer hooligan who went astray.
I constantly want the police to be like, that man was just roughhousing with a rival soccer team's club fans.
So that's a fantastic look and a fantastic way to think about it. You almost have like a mint chocolate chip going on here without the chocolate chip. So just maybe a mint ice cream dip, which is a fantastic look for you. Very summery.
This is my favorite ice cream.
Favorite ice cream and the best ice cream. Any chance that you're going to be bringing that cream rising to the top tonight with a couple wins of awards, maybe of the biggest fan of the biggest team or whatever?
I'm going up against Casey Smith tonight for biggest fan. We all know she reps Boston hard, and I just don't see how I could ever beat her tonight. But
hey, whoever wins that, they deserve it for sure. Back to you guys. Fantastic.
Rhea, I have to say, they went casual tonight. I thought maybe a little bit. Coley turned out so hard last year. Jared's tattoos look good.
Really, really boring outfits from the two of them. Coley walks into the office every single day wearing a crazier outfit than that, so I'm a little shocked. But let's go back to Caleb with Vibs.
Ladies, I'm out here. One thing I've always wondered about award shows, why do people come who aren't nominated? I know there's fans who are going to sit in the upper balconies, but why do the people who have no chance of winning any awards at all even show up? And to answer that question is Vibs.
I'm part of Team Barstool, and I'm here to support my fellow Barstool employees.
What can you do different in the coming year to put yourself in a position to win the coveted Dunkin Go2 award?
Blog.
There you have it. Back to you.
I feel like if you're not nominated for an award, you should probably put a little bit more effort into your outfit so you stand out, like Isaac Gonzalez in that yellow dress back in the day.
He just went company man with the Barstool polo. But we have Roan with Willie and Large, and you know they look good.
You ladies are not kidding. These fellas came to play, not only for the awards, but for the way that they're dressing. Fantastic. Who are you guys wearing?
We're wearing DXL, 2 units, big house, big home. We'll fill them up.
Absolutely.
If you can't find the right fit, you go to DXL, any one of their many locations, or DXL.com. Use the promo code UNIT, swipe up, 20% off your first online order. DXL.com.
Now, we know you're here to sell, but are you here to take home any hardware yourselves? And what's it going to be like if you don't come home with the prize?
Well, you know, we're here for a favorite Barstool duel. Like I said, it really should be the Rising Stars category, and obviously we would win by a landslide.
And if you don't, what's it going to feel like?
I'm extremely happy if I was to lose to 2 class acts like Rhea and Fran and Caleb and Roan. But there's also another category that Willie's in alone. I think the biggest hit, where you have 2 nominations. When it was a black-on-black crime when he hit Zaza in the face with the bat.
Tragic.
Yeah, tragic. And then also when he went through the bathroom door. So Willie's got a lot of horses in this race.
Well, we really want the favorite Barstool duel.
Hey, best of luck. You guys are already looking better than us. You guys are going to take care of business. I know it. Back to you guys.
I mean, it is just, I wish I could give Willie and Large a standing O for actually showing up and dressing for an event like this. They look fantastic. Yes, we are up against them for Best Duo, but I'm not going to say anything bad about them.
Always cool, always confident. But let's go back with Caleb and Donnie.
Speaking of someone who's cool and confident, I'm here with our foreign correspondent, Donnie Does. Now, Donnie has spent his years abroad, and now he is going to be rewarded for it, or potentially will be, for Best Foreign Film. You've made countless foreign films. Which one sticks out to in your mind as the most important?
Well, I don't know if you can tell by my getup, but I got my Super Bowl ring on right here. I won a Super Bowl in China, Shanghai Warriors. represent, I feel like that might be my strongest piece of work. But, you know, who knows? There's a lot of good shit I've done, you know? I took Molly in Hong Kong once.
Nice. Now, as the foreign correspondent, what would it mean to you to not win Best Foreign Film?
If I lose, that means I probably lost to either you or Roan or to Riggs. And that would pretty much crush my soul. I'd be on the first flight back to China, and you guys probably wouldn't hear from me again.
Understandably, Donnie, we wouldn't miss you. Back to you, ladies.
He's the only one that showed up wearing a Super Bowl ring, so I feel like that makes the outfit pretty powerful.
Yeah, and he's been doing morning announcements in the office. We love those. But we have, who do we have? Roan with Chef.
That is right, ladies. I am here with the $20 Chef, and I have not seen a three-piece this sharp since you knocked out Matt Light at Rough and Rowdy 7. Coincidentally, you're up for an award for that very fight. How do you feel about winning the best athletic performance tonight?
Well, it feels real good. You know, it's a lot of hard work. It all came down to it. You know what I mean? It's just blood, sweat, and tears, and a little bit of Twitter trollery, and then we just made a little magic, Roan.
So you're up against two guys in this category, 5 in total in the category, but there's two guys who had fantastic athletic feats. Glennie got in the ocean, and Big Ev walked up a flight of stairs. How does it feel to be in the same category as athletic legends like those two big boys?
I'll tell you what, just from an athletic perspective, just to be mentioned and with that level of action, I mean, we're talking about a guy from from Long Island showing up to California and getting in the ocean. And then we're talking about another guy on a second floor that made it to a third floor.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's big time stuff, Roan.
It's fantastic stuff. You can't be mad if you lose to either of those guys, but we're rooting for you, pal. Back to you, ladies.
Roan, I believe you were kicking it to me, Caleb, right next to you. I'm here on the carpet at a moment in the night where you can really start to tell that we're running short on time because, you know, I don't know what these three people have in common.
We are the Shitshow trio, college football gambling, and have you ever seen Savages?
No.
You should Google it. That's the three of us. I can't wink, otherwise I would.
I see a film called Savages, which was about a guy who had 2 girlfriends, and they were smoking, I don't know what we're allowed to say.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
I have 2 boyfriends.
Okay, and then the Dunkin Donuts is the, you know what. Yeah. All right. Now, when you guys go into football season and you're looking at, looking around, would it be nice to have an award or two just that you feel like some of the stuff and some of your opinions are validated?
Marty, I've been here since April. All right, I didn't win anything tonight. You don't even know that I work here, do you? Did you know that I worked here before I got here today?
Yes, I'm in contention to be one of your friends. I told you this in the parking lot.
I'm sorry.
You're trying to run a bid on me in the red carpet?
No, you're on my friends list. I'm sorry. We'll interview tomorrow. You might make it. But I feel like half the people here don't know who I am. I'm Brandon Walker.
I'm wearing my Sunday best, my casino outfit, what I wear. I mean, I look really good. I forgot to shave a couple of my chest hairs up here, but I'm going to try and let that go.
That's unsolicited words from Marty. I didn't even ask him a question, and that's what he went with. Roan, we're going to go back to you.
Thanks so much, Caleb. Now, I am here with one of the most storied people in all of Barstool's history. It's someone who he has enemies, he has friends, but he's got a story behind it. And I want to hear the story behind the shirt and the story behind the backpack because everyone in line wants to know who are you wearing and what's in the bag.
Well, first of all, the backpack, I'm not sure why I'm getting chirp. I just came from work and I don't trust on the bus. Little delicate flower, red-headed Frankie Borelli over there, a red suited. I don't even know what he looks like, just chirping me, but that's neither here nor there. The shirt, it's just a random public figure. I think it's okay. It's formal wear.
It's like Anthony Davis says. You didn't pick out the shirt. It was just laid out for you when you got up this morning. It's very random. So we asked the other side of the entire poker beef, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about the Pocket Rockets.
Pocket Rockets, it's a poker brand for Barstool Sports. Check it out. Pocket Rockets on Twitter and Instagram. I don't know where you got that handle, but it's pretty impressive. And expect good things from it in the future.
All right, and any words for Nate?
Nate's a decent individual.
He's a decent individual. I couldn't have said it better myself. Ladies, what do you got?
I gotta say, I'm still completely thrown off by that Savages analogy by Casey. I mean,
amazing.
Savages is about a girl with 2 boyfriends. All they do is fuck and smoke weed all day long. I feel like that's not Casey Mush and Brandon Walker. But I mean, if that's the analogy she wants to go with, fine. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, and I love Smitty just wearing a random guy in his shirt. That always plays. But let's go to Caleb with Jeff D. Lowe.
That's right, ladies. I'm on the carpet with Jeff D. Lowe. He looks like he's about to catch a wave at church. Jeff, is Christianity the new wave?
It is the new wave and the old wave in those books.
What about movies is it that you like so much, and what kind of awards would you give to us tonight if you were a movie director and accomplished?
Best costume design. Like, just you and Roan.
I'm actually hearing we're going to have to kick it back to the studio.
Clearly, we're running out of time here, so I don't even want to say anything about Jeff D. Lowe. He's in his summer fit.
That's all you could say. Let's go back to Roan with Robbie Fox.
Yeah, that is right, ladies. I am here with Robbie Fox. The rain is starting to come down, but Robbie's also coming down with all the awards this year. He's up for Balling Cup League as the best athletic performance, but also up for a Pop Punk Award. Which one are you expecting to take home?
Well, Ron, I'm actually up for a third award as well. With McGregor shouting me out, my guy Conor McGregor, but I would like to take home the Pop Punk Award. I would like to go back-to-back on that one.
Is there any truth to the fact that you might be distancing yourself a little bit from McGregor?
Nope. Team's back together. We're good.
Team's back together. You heard it here first. And Caleb, you're up next.
I'm here with the foreplay guys who are dressed like their dad. Foreplay guys, did you expect the mock turtle to end up getting you mocked?
Shit, Frankie with the microphone.
Yeah, well, that's not very professional.
Didn't mean to do it. We only have one question per person.
I'll take
Back to you guys.
Hold a strong face right now.
Back to you guys.
I mean, he fucking rocked.
Oh, and yep, I am live here with Francis, who is fresh off of 55 milligrams of edibles.
Guilty.
It's true. It's true. Oh, wait, we can see it in your face. We can see it in your eyes, friend.
Yeah, well.
So tonight, Willie and Large are up for an award that you should be included in. Are you pissed?
Yeah, well, there was no Best Trio award, and if there had been, I suspect we probably would have run away with that. Although, after what I've seen from them, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
Seems like they're happy to just dress up like fairies and do whatever they're doing.
I want to make a suggestion. It's less of a question, more of a suggestion that you do something outlandish during this show and really make it about you.
Oh, that's a great idea. That could go down for an award next year.
Yeah.
When I'll do it again.
Love it.
Start a tradition.
I love a tradition, brother. Nothing like one. Let's kick it over to Caleb.
You're the best.
Yeah, that's right, Ron. I'm down here with Gay Pat. Now, Gay Pat, we want to know, what are your thoughts? Willie and Large are up for Best Duo. Now, Francis, not up for Best Trio.
Yeah, you know, this is typical Francis. He's a little bit upset that he's not, not up for an award. Yeah. So it's obviously you and Roan, it's Rhea and Fran, and then it's Large and Willie. So Francis is rooting against it, but I would personally like to see Willie and Large win an award because it's Barstool Breakfast. We all support each other. We all, we have that mutual support.
Do you think if they won an award together, that could potentially mean you could cut off the fat?
If Francis and Willie and Large won an award together?
No, if Willie and Large win the award, does that mean that Barstool Breakfast can trim the fat? Finally, once and for all.
Of moving Francis off of the show, I'd like to see that, yeah.
Wait, I was just talking to
All right, we get one.
No, that'd be great. If we could trim it.
I think we only get one question a person, so.
That they can't win it. They can't.
They're gonna
we're
win.
A team. Yeah. We're a bigger team than just the two of them.
What have you been getting into in the last hour?
I don't know, man.
All right, that's too many questions. Back to you guys.
All right, that was pretty awkward.
Yeah, I really hope that Willie and Large maybe don't win just for the sake of Francis' sanity, I think.
And the awkwardness. Very underwhelming outfits from those people. I mean, the foreplay guys, tiger red, they looked a little creepy standing there like that.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
They're going to haunt my nightmares.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's kick it back to Roan with Ellie.
Thanks so much, ladies. That is correct. I'm here with Ellie. Now, this is Ellie's first time on a red carpet at all?
Yes, ever, even like in a home. Like, I've never stood on a red carpet.
This is something that every young lady should go through at some point in their life. Now, we don't have some very specific awards that I think this company could use. Awards like the best video of the year, best blog of the year, or maybe best Twitter account of the year. You know a lot about Twitter. Who would you give that award to?
Gotta say me, Roan.
Oh, very nice. Well, if Ellie was in charge, Ellie would win everything. That's right. Caleb, back to you.
That's right, Ron. I'm here with Hubs, our resident Yankees blogger. Yankees are in the Bronx. We're in the Bronx. Is that a coincidence?
I don't think so. I think I'm here for a reason.
Maybe. Back to you.
I have no idea what's going on.
Roan and Caleb are doing a phenomenal job. I have to say, Ellie's makeup, flawless.
Looks great. A lot of confidence from Ellie there, and a lot of confidence from Hubs with those glasses.
Totally.
You know, like a really cocky stance. I don't really know how I feel about that. But
Yeah, but let's head to Roan. He's got YP.
Ladies, if you loved Ellie's makeup, then you're going to absolutely adore what this young man is doing with his face. It's almost as if it was inspired by, I don't know who to say, Daft Punk maybe?
You know what? It's just inspired by winning in championships. I got this magic rat with me. He told me to wear this. I just kind of felt it inside, and you know what? I listen to him at this point.
I gotta say, it's a little bit incomplete with only an effigy of Boris here and not the real thing. What is everyone's favorite chinchilla up to tonight?
Listen, he's watching at home. He has an acceptance speech. You know, he'll accept it if he wins. But listen, he's a made man. We got to protect him. The guy's a cup winner, so we're not just going to walk him around anywhere. The security detail wasn't ready, so he wasn't coming.
And how about the fact that you're wearing fur yourself while being a chinchilla lover your entire life?
This is actually faux fur, so I can, you know, call attention to all the people that try to do horrible things to furry animals. You know what I mean? Respect chinchillas. They're animals. They're magic rats. They're not your clothes.
Good for you for finally taking a stand, YP. Ladies, back to you.
All right, there's one word to describe that look. It is extra, but there's always one idiot who shows up to an award show looking like that.
I just want to clarify, it is 100% humidity outside in New York City, so that's an absolute
Just way too
crazy
hot.
move to wear that outfit.
Way too hot, but let's kick it back to Caleb with Erica.
That's right. I am with our CEO, Erica Nardini. Now, Erica, a lot of us people like to know what's going through the minds of you power players. So what do you want to see on a night like tonight?
I didn't get nominated for an award.
Yeah, and you know what? I wasn't even going to bring it up.
Nominated?
I was nominated, Erica, but I feel like you had something to do with it. What does that process, what does that feel like to you?
I want to see people having a good time at Dunkin Donuts.
And do you feel overwhelmed or underwhelmed with some of the wardrobes people have selected?
Underwhelmed. Gonna be brutal. Dave Portnoy highly agitated.
All right, well, we're going to check more in on that story later. Now, Roan, you got a developing story from our CEO, so you know it's real. Roan, to you.
That's right, Caleb. I'm here with KFC. Now, KFC, a lot of people are dressing up tonight. You decided to go the opposite direction, and you're wearing something from your own signature collection.
My own collection, Viva line. Get it right now, promo code KFC. Yeah, listen, it's a Dunkin' Donuts. I've already paid all my respects to donuts throughout my career. I don't feel the need to impress. I don't feel the need to dress up for you, for them. Good like this.
You're your own man, very clearly. Now, this week you made your stand-up comedy debut. I'm hoping that maybe you win an award just so we can get 5 minutes on the microphone up there.
Listen, let me tell you this much. If I win any sort of award involving stand-up comedy and it's not Francis, there's going to be a problem. We know how Francis is going to handle that, so we're all
especially if Willie and Large win tonight. We might have to duck and take cover underneath some Dunkin Go2 awards ourselves.
I'm also just going to say this, like, best duo, me and my boy got snubbed. That's all I'm saying.
That's kind of fucked up. You guys have been around for a while.
We've been around for, I don't know, like a decade, so, you know.
Someone's had to say it, and I'm glad it was you, KFC. Rhea and Fran, back to you.
Erica looking like a badass bitch per usual, and very, very on brand for KFC, just to say he doesn't care.
Does not care, clearly, at all. And you know what? Maybe just too much time has passed for them to be nominated for the Best Duo Award. Just saying.
All right, let's go to Caleb with Liz.
Yep, I'm here with Liz, who tonight is up for Best Fan. Now, when asked which team, she said Yankees. And if you remember earlier in the program, ladies, we talked to Hubs, who also said Yankees. Who's a bigger Yankees fan, you or Hubs?
Hubs. There's no question about it. I'm a bigger Packers fan. He's a bigger Yankees fan. It's the way it is.
How about those Packers? I'm just kidding, Liz. Back to y'all.
That's right. I am out here with the editor-in-chief himself. Now, I've seen how everybody's dressed tonight, and I have to say, head to toe, no one put it together quite as nicely as Mr. KMarko himself.
And yourself.
Oh, cut it out. This shit is rented from Men's Warehouse, I'm pretty sure, and this looks like it's custom fitted.
You don't have to say that out loud, man. You look great.
So every single year, and I appreciate that, every single year during the Super Bowl, you go through and you pick your prop bets. This year, you've also gone through and picked your Dunkin Go2 awards. Which one do you feel more comfortable prognosticating?
I actually don't remember them. I like Liz's Red Sox video for biggest fan, for sure. That was an iconic video.
Iconic.
Which I didn't put on the blog was biggest villain. And that's the one that I don't know who Dave chose. So that'll be a surprise for me as well. We've got a long list of possibilities. You got any other ones? What are the important ones?
I mean, there's a lot of people talking about athletic performance, a lot of people talking about duos, a lot of people talking about a lot of things, Keith, and it seems like you got your hands in all of it.
Athletic performance would be anything other than our rec basketball team.
Buddy, that was bad. I'd rather not remember that anymore. So, Rhea and Fran, back to you. Good to see you, Keith.
We have a 10 out of 10 look from KMarko. Thank you for dressing up for the awards.
Agreed. And Liz, I feel like if you're trying to win an award for biggest fan, you should probably say that you are the biggest fan, not somebody else. But that's just my go-to sense. So let's go back to Caleb Feidelberg.
Well, ladies, I'm here with John Feidelberg. Now, John, I have an interesting question for you. I think the people at home are going to find it very interesting. Best duo at Barstool. Is it Rhea and Fran? Is it Caleb and Roan? Is it Willie and Large? Why is it not KFC and Feidelberg?
It's Caleb and Roan.
Why is it not KFC and Feidelberg?
It's not KFC and Feidelberg. It's KFC. It's Caleb and Roan, and we're watching it right now. Why it is?
Did you have something to do with the lack of nomination? Because if there's one guy who's a power player at Barstool who can make those type of decisions that people don't think about, maybe on the first hand of numbers, but definitely sixth finger.
I had nothing to do with it. I think the right people were nominated. I'm the best red carpet fucking interview ever. I think the right people were nominated. I think the right people are gonna win.
Yeah. And tell us just last question about the wardrobe. You were one of the few guys who looks good tonight. What does that mean to you?
Very much. I honestly, I actually came today. I was just gonna wear a T-shirt, and I got pressured into it. I had to go home, change real quick, and it means a lot to look nice. You know, you
It sure does.
Show a little respect for the ceremony. Right? Who's coming in? I mean, Kevin's in here. That's probably one of the main reasons we didn't get the duo. He coming in here in a fucking T-shirt and sneakers. I mean, what is that about?
I invented them. It's a T-shirt, dude. All right, back to you ladies in the studio.
I'll give Feidelberg a 10 out of 10 because of the hat. He wore the hat. He made sure he looked good, unlike some of the others here.
Yep.
But that wraps up the red carpet. Make sure you tune into the Barstool Awards presented by Dunkin Go2s.
It is coming up next, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.